Hello, and thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Thank you for all your love and support. It's greatly appreciated, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful for all of you. Today, I'm going to do a reading kind of on the dark side. And what I mean about the dark side, this is my Alice in the Wonderland deck. And basically this deck is about revealing inner truth, reflection of self. Remember, this is a general read. You take it as it resonates. What's for you is for you. Don't try to force the pieces and make the pieces fit where they don't. Okay? As I always said, you'll know when it's for you because it'll resonate. It'll sit within you like something sitting in your gut. That's what it'll feel like when you hear your truth. Basically, this reading is overall about whoever it is, secrets, hiding in the shadows of yourself. We're going to go into those shadow places, and then we're going to see where those shadow places are leading you. Is it leading you through a transformation that's going to lead you to your best self? Is it going to turn you to a more darker person in a sense? What skeletons are in your closet? We're all about healing and self-love. And I tell you, the truth is necessary. The truth is the fact of the matter. And that's all that's ever going to count. Okay, so enough of that said. Let's get into our read. So the first card I'm going to draw, let's see where we're going here. Wow. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Pause before action. So, whoever you are, you're in a place where even if on the outside it looks like you're happy and everything's good and you got your family, your friends, and love all around you, there's something within yourself. And this question is within you because it's a fear, that you're facing, that you're dealing with. You wonder what will happen next. You wonder what's in the future for you. But what the card is telling you, it says, ready to adventure. Pause before action. Okay. See, you want to know what the future is. You want to know what's next. But, the universe is telling you to pause. Slow down. The future is tomorrow's problem, not yours. Your concern should be living for the now. Okay? One step at a time, one day at a time. Don't let these inner demons overpower. Don't let them overpower you. The next card we have, investigate. Okay? And it says, look closely, ask questions, and think before acting. Okay, so no matter how concerned you are about what the future has in store for you, and well, I'm ready to go, the universe is just sending you messages to pause. Take your time. Notice the second card that came out says, think before you act. Sometimes we can think we're ready, but we really don't know everything, the next stage in our life. We don't know what that has set and ready for us. So the universe is telling you, no matter how anxious you are to know what tomorrow's going to bring, live for today. Pause. Take your time. There's no rush. What's the rush? All we have is time. Okay, the next card that came out is keeping up. A lot of us look at what someone else has going on in their life and what they have going for themselves. And, we do the stupid thing. We start to compare. Well, she has this and she has that. I don't have this and I don't have that. How come it looks like her life is better than mine? How come it looks like she has more than me? Because she arrived for her blessings and her time. No matter how it looks, you don't know what that other person has been through. You don't know what people are going through. Remember, you'll always be an outsider looking at someone, but you're not looking at the inside. That's just the outside. You can only give what you think. You don't know. That's why the saying is to be careful how you judge. That's why, once again, the two cards that came out before this one is telling you to pause before action. You're ready, but the universe is saying, wait, wait a minute, not just yet, okay? Take heed, okay? We will all arrive in our own perfect divine timing. Okay, it cannot be rushed and it cannot be forced. What's for you, you will have. And what's for someone else, that's for someone else. Okay? Understand that people can try to steal from you, but understand that in this lifetime, what's for you will be for you. Okay? Clock time. Okay? And that card is saying time, pressure, and a rush. The universe is like screaming at somebody to put the brakes on. Put the pause on. Slow down. You're going way too fast. You're rushing things. You're pushing too hard. You need to take your time. When you rush things, you miss things. I have a statement that I like to make. Sometimes to get to the gist of a situation, you have to pause and reflect. Because while you're in the pause is when you have the time to really think it over. And then when you sit down and take your time to think something over, when you rush through it, you realize everything that you missed. And in that everything that you missed are all the details that you needed. Okay? So the universe is saying, slow down. The future is tomorrow's problem. Live for today. Okay? Don't worry about what's going on or what's going for somebody else. Worry about you. The next card that comes out is choices. Choices, choices, choices. And it says feeling blocked, restrained. You see the look on her face in this card? She's the reason for that expression on her face. And the reason for feeling blocked and like restrained is because no matter how much the universe is telling you to think before acting, ask questions, and begging you to take your time, you know, you're rushing through it. Okay? You're in a rush. This reading is about the universe cautioning someone to slow down. Okay, though you might be on the right path, if you rush this, things could go completely wrong. Okay, and when you are in a rush, when you're trying to hurry something, you mess up making the right choices. That's why this card says choices, and it says restraint, feeling blocked. If you take your time and think things through and not put these time frames on yourself, you know, things will turn out a whole lot better. You know, sometimes the situation is not as bad as we think it is. Sometimes it's just the way we feel like it is. You know what I mean? You know, does that make sense? You know, some people understand that and then some people won't, but you know, that's wisdom. that's not nothing you're going to find in a textbook, okay? That's wisdom. That's spiritual knowledge. So the next card, and this is the last card, is find the lesson. Discover the purpose in the situation. Trust that you are learning. So once again, the universe is really cautioning someone to slow down. Take your time. There is no need to be in a hurry or in a rush. Because if you hurry and you rush this, you're not going to make the right choices. And that's going to leave you to feeling restrained and blocked. You know, then you're going to feel like, oh, you know, this is not fair. You know, somebody jinxed me. And like, no, you jinxed yourself. That's what happened. You know, do you know that we can actually jinx our own selves? Okay. Everything is going to happen in its own timing. No matter how much you try to rush it, no matter what you do, everything happens in its own timing. That's the end of my reading. As I said, you know, that was a general read. You take it as it resonates, but the universe is really cautioning someone to slow down. You know, don't worry about who's got more than you. Don't look at who's in a better place or on the scales in a higher spot. Don't. We will all arrive in our own divine timing. That's a fact. Okay? Be careful making your choices. Think them through. You know, investigate. Look closely. You know, ask questions. Just don't jump for something because, yeah, that's what I want. Take your time. The universe, wait, not yet. wait. Okay. The universe will never lead you astray, okay? It's always on point, okay? And whatever you face with, you know, whatever inner demons you're facing or fighting, whatever fears you're dealing with, don't run from the fact that you're afraid of whatever it is you're running from. Because the truth is, you could be just running from the fact that you're afraid. You know, how do you know it's scary? You know, the future is something you never encountered before. So we shouldn't be facing the future in fear. We should be facing it with excitement, you know, with curiosity. So the universe is saying, slow down, one step at a time. You know, be careful with your choices. You know, don't worry about nobody but you. You know, sometimes we're our own worst enemy. And that's factual. I hope that helps someone. I hope that calms someone. Inner screams for help. You know, I hope that message reached who it was supposed to. Once again, thank you for tuning into my channel. I appreciate all your likes, subscribes, and comments. Sending nothing but love and blessings, and see you next time.